Welcome to GWC. My name is Magembe. In case you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe. On this channel, we share stories and our experiences in beekeeping, co-farming, and agroforestry. Sometimes we even discuss some other investment ventures. Like today, we will be discussing on where to sell honey. Because from my experience, when I've been talking to other beekeepers, what I've realized is that yes, there are some small scale beekeepers. Yes, they're able to produce honey, but sometimes they don't have a market for the honey. And I want to share this so that in case you're watching this video, when you're a beekeeper, you can know where to sell your honey. The first thing is that once you have produced your honey, you need to get the market for your product. And of course, as we have said before, when you are participating in beekeeping, it's not only honey that you produce. You produce wax, propolis, venom, and some other bee products. But today, let's discuss on now where to sell your honey. So the first place to sell your honey is actually to your family members. So your family members needs to be your first customers. So once you have produced honey, for example, what I did the first time I started beekeeping is that the first time I harvested honey, of course, I gave my family members honey for free. You know, they need to test, this new product so that they can feel the test, how good this product is. And once I did that, the second time I harvested, I started selling to my family members. So I don't give honey free anymore. So your family members are your first customers because they need to help, they need to support you and will promote your business. And the second place where you need to sell honey is you sell honey to your friends. Your friends, your co-workers, and your neighbors. So, for example, when I harvest honey in the village, because I have an apiary in the village, so whenever I go there, I harvest honey. Most of my village men and women, they know that I'm a beekeeper. So once they're always waiting for me when I'm harvesting, they already made orders. So before I sell honey to someone else, so I do the family members, and then the next thing is my neighbors. Those ones who need honey, I want to make sure that I've already satisfied their demand. So make sure that, of course, you are in good books with your neighbors. And of course, they know your product is good product. They actually, like my neighbors in the village, they see me harvesting this honey and they know it's very good low P honey, and they always buy. So when I go there, because actually, when I drive to the village, when I get there, I'm able to get enough money to fuel my car just from what the villagers have actually bought. So that's your second option where you can sell honey, and then the third option where you can sell your honey, it's actually to local shops. There's this small, kiosks. You go there, you talk to them, you give them a sample, you tell them this product is good. They test. You even leave a sample with them. They can be giving their customers to test, and then they will be able to actually sell honey for you. So what we do, we give them kind of we sell to them at a low cost, and they are able to sell and make profit. And what we have done ourselves here at CWC, we already actually created a company called Bass Farms Limited, and we even package our own honey. So we package the honey under the label Bass Farms. I'm not sure whether you can see this, Bass Farms honey, and we package it very nicely, and then we sell. Of course, as I said, to family members, to our neighbors, and now to the local shops. So we package and we take to the local shops, those ones that we have already made contracts with, and they will sell this honey. They buy from us and they sell to the customers, and even Mama Mboga. Those guys or ladies already you have those small expanders, where they sell fruits and vegetables. You talk to them and you tell them this is of course pure raw honey, and that this is very good for your health. This is medicine. You can take care of your cough, If you have some other issues with your body, this can take care of it. Those people who are the customers who go there to buy actually fruits and vegetables, and these mama burgers, they will show them. They tell me we have honey, and usually they are able to sell. So you talk to these mama burgers, and they can actually be selling honey for you, and that's what we have done. So another place where we sell honey is actually through social media. That is a very good platform because you can do this from home. You post there that you have honey that has not been adulterated, and then people will buy through Facebook, Instagram. We use WhatsApp, and we are able to sell some honey there. People make orders, and you can deliver to them anywhere in the country, whether they are making an order to in Mombasa, Narok, Adelaide. You are able to deliver the honey to them. So that is another option for you to sell your honey. And then now this one is a big one. We sell honey. Sometimes when we have too much honey, we are able to sell to some of these companies that are big. They already specialize in bee products. For example, we have a contract with Savannah Honey. I don't know whether you guys know Savannah Honey. They do beekeeping and beekeeping management, and they take our honey in wholesale price. So the good thing is that you can have 100 kgs or 100 liters, and you can sell to them all of it very quickly. But the downside is that, of course, you are selling at wholesale price. For example, they buy honey at 500 per kg, and when we are selling at wholesale, so wholesale is 500 per kg, but when we are selling at retail, the neighbors, the shops, we sell it at around, in price between 900 to 1,000 shillings per kg. When it's packaged, like this is actually, this is 500 grams, so which we sell for 500 shillings. So you see, when you're selling at retail, you make more money, but it's a lot of work. So when you are selling at wholesale, these big companies who can go package and sell export or sell to these pharma companies that use it for either for food or for medicine. You sell more, but you make less. I'm hoping you guys, you're understanding. You're selling at 500 per kg, but if you're doing retail, you can sell at 1,000 per kg, so you can sell double. But when you're doing retail, you're doing a lot of work. So that is another option. So whenever you have, so don't get stuck with your honey. You're having 50 kgs, 100 kgs, 200 kgs. You can talk to these guys like Savannah Honey, and they can take your honey. But know that, of course, the price you're going to sell it's a bit lower. And another option, you can sell your honey to supermarkets. So far, we are not in supermarkets because we are working on getting the caps standard. You can't sell anything to supermarkets before you get the caps standards. So you have to be certified with caps to actually sell honey in markets, and and some of these, of course, places that are certified. So we haven't done this. We're in the process of getting our certification, but of course we are selling pure honey, and that's why we are free to sell to our neighbors, to our friends, because it's just pure honey. No additives, no processing is done. But supermarket is another option for you, but you have to go next step. You package very nicely. You get caps certification. Then you can be able to sell honey to some markets. And of course, as we always say, honey is on high demand. And you should not be in a position where you're missing market for honey because the demand is very high. Here in Kenya, we are importing 80% of honey. So you can tell that the demand is very high, and we don't have enough local honey to actually satisfy the demand. So that's why people are getting honey from Tanzania, from Uganda, and some other countries, and that is where people actually mess up the honey, the honey, so that they can make more money. And here at GWC or as bus farms, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we sell you pure honey, that nothing has been changed on this. The way nature gives us honey, we want to give it to you so that you can enjoy with your family. So thank you for taking time to actually watch our videos. And again, as I said, in case you're not subscribed, go ahead and join our community because here we love sharing stories on beekeeping. Thank you.